Green skin, purple hair. He's a sight to behold, generic troll. The internet sends him gold, keyboard in hand. He's got something to say, on a mission to troll. Gonna cause some dismay. In the World Wide Web, he finds his delight, leaving comments in the dead of the night. British American, he's got a wicked style, kind and loyal, but his intentions quite wild. Jumps on YouTube, king of the stream, spreading havoc, filling his wildest dreams with a mischievous grin. He throws shade without care, bringing laughter and chaos everywhere.
Hey, everybody. Happy Friday morning. Welcome to the Generic Troll channel. Hey, Abyss. I actually wasn't going to go live, but Flaco is being a man baby and he timed me out. So I thought, and because I'm timed out, I can't type in the side chat. So I'll get started in a minute. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to show up. And I may need to like go into a troll account and let people know in Flacco's that I am live as well, so they will come over here. So definitely want to take some of Flacco's views as well. I'm gonna get the link to his channel as well. And I will post a link to the chat in a minute. Hey Luna, yeah. I got timed out, so I'm just gonna let everyone know I am live in Flacco's side chat. I'm gonna use my Moki Life of Road Trips account and let them all know that I am live. So hopefully we'll get a few more people in shortly. Like give me a second. And there we go, son. Somebody called Foam Under Cheese. So he's buffering. He's buffering on his. Anyway, hey Trisha G, hey Luna, hey Abyss. Hope you guys are doing okay. Let me get the link out as well. It's a Zoom link if anybody wants to come up. Well, this is a Zoom. Alrighty. Few join information. Let me get the stuff. Let me get the stuff pinned. Oh, I think Flaco closed the stream. I think Flaco closed the stream down. So yeah. Oh yeah, I just noticed that now. I went in there. I went in there under my Moki Life of Road Trips account, and I just pinned the message so that I was live. I gotta pin this. Oh, did I pin it? Okay, I did pin it. Yeah. Yeah, he's been a freaking, oh my God, he's being such a bloody man baby today. And treating Jesse Lynn like shit. Just oh my God. And then don't know what the hell he's talking about. And it's just stuff that no one cares. I mean, no one cares about the Guest Mob New Year's Eve stream. It's July. I know people go on a lot about Christmas in July, but for fuck's sake, Flacco, it's bloody July. It is July. No one cares. People more worried about the summer, the air conditioning bills, the light bills, keeping cool. Nobody gives a shit about a bloody New Year's Eve stream. It's like, I've done stream months ago. Yay, Luna's drinking beer. Are you drinking Mexican beer? Or are you just drinking normal beer? I had a really nice beer on the plane flying back from Vegas. I'm flying to Vegas as well. I had sparkling wine. It was some Belgium IPA. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice beer. I had a glass of sparkling wine flying to Vegas, and I had a few beers. That's like the first time I've drunk in such a long time. I just don't drink too often now. Well, I do like a drink, I do like a drink occasionally, but not a big drinker. Link is posted if anybody wants to come up. I wasn't gonna go, as I said, I wasn't gonna go live. I was just gonna take some of Flaco's viewers, but unfortunately, he ended the stream. And I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, I pushed the wrong, I pushed the, I pushed the wrong, I pushed the wrong button too. So, but yeah, not much, not much has been happening in the life of G. Hey, Mark Zimmerman, not much has been happening in the world of GT. Moki's doing good. I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment yesterday morning, and that got cancelled till next week. Lucky enough to call me before I left the house saying it was cancelled. And I ain't been feeling too good, so I spent some time sleeping today too. I'm just chilling. I was gonna do some gaming. I listened to the Asylum, and I was listening to that, chilling for a little bit, and then when the Asylum ended, all this shit with Noel, um, this whole this whole PDX stuff is it's just getting old. And it's like, I don't know, it's like stalking. It's like stalking behavior. It's like stalking behavior. Um, she's live at the moment. She's got a bunch of people in there. I don't know who the hell they are, but I'm sure she's got regulars and stuff. She's got her straw and Noodles is in there sniffing around. So yeah. Well, there was a yeah, of course, yeah, we all knew he was going to come back. I didn't believe he was in jail or prison or anything at all. It's just rumors, that he was anywhere. But I knew he'll be back. He's so excuse yeah, exactly, Mark Zimmerman. Noel is obsessed, just like Flaco is with Guest Mob. And Flaco is obsessed. And that's why Noelle was banned from my channel. She's banned from a Zoom. Her channels are blocked in my channel. Yep, she's definitely not. Yeah, she's on the Hey Star Meadows. She's on the same list. She's on the same list as Dave 25. She's banned. Yeah, that's all. That's all bad. That's how bad it is. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Hey Jason, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Not doing much. I'm just bitching about Flacco being a man, baby. Definitely not an alpha male. Hey, Rena. He's definitely a beater boy. And and if he wants to start dating Barbie, then he needs to start manning up. He needs to start, he starts to be a big boy because all he was on that stream was wine, 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 wine. And I swear Swan needed to come in there and change his bloody diaper. I tried introducing him to Noel, and I was thinking, well, get them introduced to Noel, and I was thinking, well, maybe they'd be a good couple because he was being a because he timed me out. He timed me out. He timed me out, Rena. Exactly, Abyss. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of it too. I gave her a chance to try to be nice. I tried in. I tried introducing her to. I tried introducing her to Flaco. Flaco didn't want nothing to do with her. I tried introducing her to Flash Gordon. Try and get people on the same same level together. Try and do a little bit of matchmaking. Maybe she could have dated Flaco. Maybe she could have dated Flash Gordon. I know she's got, I heard she's got a boyfriend. I didn't know that. And I was just trying to be nice and doing that. Yeah, he timed me out because I said his diaper needed changing because he was being a little, he was being a little friggin' whiny man, baby. So, Flaco, if you're listening, click the link and come up. I'm not gonna kick you off. So, if you're listening, Flaco, get your ass in gear. Click that link. And Flaco, I'm gonna be texting Barbie tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna be telling her you were being a little man baby last night, and to make sure you get your diaper change. Make sure you get your diaper changed before your date tomorrow night. So yeah, but yeah, the thumbnail is pretty cool. It only took like 2 seconds to make. But yeah, it's funny. It's him being a man baby. Get timed out by yard trolls and Flacco on the man baby meltdown. So yeah, I put Flacco in. I thought I put Flacco in one of my streams, because he's so biased. You're so biased. You're so biased. I'm gonna time you out. And here he is.
Ah,
Wait, Flacco,
yeah.
what's up?
What's
Why
up?
you why you being a man baby for?
What are you talking about?
You been a man baby, timing me out. You were being a little man baby.
Oh, the hurt your feelings.
Not really. I just go on my own. If you time me out, I just go on my own channel.
Are
You know,
are you so mad I threw my baby rattle at you for taunting me? Huh?
I'm not mad. I was speaking the truth. Nobody gives a shit about the end of year stream. No one cares.
Uh,
All I did was
Well,
tell
Alex
you,
does. That's what I was responding about. He does.
but no one cares.
Alex did. He was talking about it on his stream prior.
Well, no one cares. I mean, none of the people who go in your stream give a shit about what you were talking about. We
Yeah,
can do a
no.
poll. We can do a poll now, and I bet you
Well,
everyone
I
will
mean,
say, "Do you care
I
what
was trying to
Flacco was
give them a
talking
little
about?"
entertainment. I was trying to give them a little entertainment, anyways.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I know. Everybody just wants to hear about Mark Terry, Dave. Well, okay. To be honest, Dave has court. Well, I mean, honestly, I would cover the date court, the Dave court shit if it was in Cali, but he's not in Cali,
Well,
so
it's 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. It's in Massachusetts. I'm sure there'll be a I'm sure there'll be a I'm sure there'll be a um
yeah,
stream. There'll be a Zoom link tomorrow to the court. It's in.
yeah,
I'm sure we could find this. There'd be some kind of information because a lot of these
yeah,
courts have Zoom now, and a lot of it's public information. Not like
yeah.
backwoods Alabama where you have to pay to get all the court case information.
Oh yeah, that was awesome how you got Mark Terry's ex on there. That was some pro shit. I don't know where you got that from.
What, Mark Terry's ex?
Yeah, that was pro shit. You have
Yeah,
her
well, it
on.
was. It was a good interview.
Oh yeah, how'd you get her up here? That's crazy. Oh, she came in here prior, huh? That's how.
Well, what? Well, here's what. Here's what happened. Mark Terry says, I'm not with Diamond no more. And if you want to find out why, ask
Oh,
Diamond.
that's why. That's why. Yeah.
So I was sitting on Twitter and I seen Jake was sniffing around, and I thought I'm just gonna ask her for an interview. And then she said, take it to DM. And, she said, yeah. And then we agreed, how we were going to do it. And then I just went ahead and did the interview. And then I played it later on a live stream and did an open panel. And that was it, really.
Yeah, that was good. Thank
I
you.
just had the chance and I took it. That's what you have. See, that's what you have to do when making content, Flacco. If you
I
got a good,
do, but everybody's too afraid of Regina. So
who's Regina?
Regina Guest.
Well, no, I mean, I don't care about all that stuff, but
Yeah, I know.
how about something irrelevant to the people who listen to you, like Jesse Lynn and
Oh yeah,
Larry and
yeah,
Barbie and all that fun stuff too, you
yeah.
know.
I know. Well, I mean, well, yeah. I'm obsessed about them too, of course.
But
I
you know
talk
what,
about them.
I mean, I just don't see. I just don't see the I don't see the obsession with guest mob, to be honest. I don't.
Yeah, they're dying, but I mean,
You
I was
know.
just responding to Alex. I was doing a little shit talk. People love it when I shit talk. So,
Why
and
don't you
then
just next time Alex goes live, why don't you just go on their panel and just call him out, or say
they
that
want me to go
Alex
on their
take a link, and we'll talk about it.
they want me to go on their stupid Discord. Maybe I will just get a
Well,
link in there.
just go in the Discord and just talk to them or something.
Oh, yeah, maybe I might.
I mean, I left, I left, I left Discord because I just had, it was just getting on my, it was just getting on my nerves, to be honest.
Yeah, I did that. How are you doing?
Yeah. So look, Mark Zuckerberg says Flaco and Noel should really date each other, and I did try and
I didn't. I was trying to talk to Noelle last time I was on a panel with her, but she was too busy arguing about PDX and defending her suburb.
whoa. Do you remember when I introduced her to your channel and she clicked your link and came up and you kicked her off?
I did?
Yes.
Oh, because I didn't know her. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I sent you. Hey, Alpha Dog. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
sent her
didn't know her
over.
that one. I don't think.
I sent her over to your channel to say hi because I was going to introduce. I was going to introduce her to
Oh,
to a bunch of people.
I
You
talked to
know,
her for a little bit, didn't
I,
I?
yeah, but you kicked her off.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
I forgot why.
I know because you were probably being an idiot again.
I was probably uncomfortable. I don't know.
If someone sends a female to come to your panel, you should be happy that someone's trying to
Why are you
matchmake you
so
or
quiet? So we were saying
oh
I was being an idiot and I blocked her. I don't know why I blocked her. I think it's
yeah,
I probably wasn't comfortable or something, or I don't
yeah.
know. I probably said something.
Exactly. I think you two would
I
have
don't
been
know.
yeah, I think you two would be a great couple. We could have a great, we could have a YouTube wedding.
Oh my God. People need to stop trying to hook me up. What's up?
Well, what's wrong with people trying to hook you up to make you happy?
It's weird. I am happy. I'm good.
Well, are you happy being single?
It has its good sides.
I
It
mean,
had
what I
its
mean,
good sides.
what's gonna happen when Barbie takes over you?
We'll see.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because
All right. Well, so
because if you start dating Barbie, she's gonna say jump, and you're gonna have to say how high, Barbie.
nah. She's independent. I'm independent. So we got our own things going on. So
Uh
we'll
huh.
see how we dance around each other and with each
Yeah,
other.
I think Mark Zimmerman makes a good point. You're lonely and you need to go out and date.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for the date tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. What are you cooking?
I don't know. I'll see.
Are you just gonna go to McDonald's and buy a hot dog, or
Oh,
are you gonna go to
shit.
Costco and buy $1.50 hot dog and $1.50 soda?
I don't know. Maybe I'll make chili dogs. I don't even know.
All right. And what you wearing?
I don't know. Or something nice.
Are you gonna shave?
Maybe I'm trying to grow my beard out. It's not
Well,
easy.
but you need to shave. I would. I don't know if Bobby likes stub or not. I don't. I
I
don't
know
know. I'm
everybody
gonna be honest.
says you to shave.
So I'm not too sure. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was a nice thumbnail. You're learning.
What the thumbnail? You
Pretty
like
soon
it?
you'll, yeah, pretty soon you'll be a troll master.
I'm just me. I'm just. I'm just.
Um,
I'm just me. Alpha Dog says you're gonna buy Hennessy and bring back his date on his panel.
I had a royal crown. What's he talking about? Oh, what's up? I can't just comment on this thing. What did he
Mhm.
say? I'm gonna get a Hennessy and what?
I actually agree with you on that one, Rena. I think that may actually happen. Somebody might actually try and maybe somebody will try and ruin it. But you know what, Flaco, just because I've not timed you out from my channel. I've not banned you from my
People
channel.
have been trying to
I've
ruin
not
it for.
I've not
People have
kicked
been.
you off from my panel, have I? And you
People
just
haven't been trying to ruin it since.
and you time me out for hey Jesse Lynn, hey Karen, and you just time me out for no reason.
I know. I had to throw my rattle at you.
Well,
Sorry about that.
you don't treat, and honestly, you need to start treating, you need to start treating Jessie Lynn better because, Jessie Lynn is my super mod
I was. I just
and
told
she's a
her I'm
big, and
sorry.
she's, look, and she's a member. She's a big
I
part
get
of,
it. She doesn't
she's a,
follow a lot of the drama, so
she's
yeah,
a
I
big
get it. I
part of,
get it.
she's a big part of the GT community.
Of course, it's a big part of
She
my community.
runs, that's why I poached her from you. So,
So I mean, I did try to talk to Noelle though. I mean, but I hope she's okay. I don't know why she was kicked on my channel. That's weird.
because you kicked her off the panel. I made the effort to give her, I gave her a bunch of links to people's channels, and it was you
But I don't even think she came
slash
on.
Gordon, and I tried to introduce her to Nelson Green as well because
Yeah,
I
she
think
was like a nice girl. Like everyone was all getting on her case about hanging out with PDF. I think.
the best thing I can tell you, if you ever go on a date with her, definitely make sure you got a box of straws. All right, so you might have to hit like Costco or Sam's Club, and get like a Moki
Yeah.
and get some straws, like the 500 pack because she likes the straw, she likes her straws. I'm probably more, I would worry more about straws than condoms, to be honest. If you ever went on a date with Noel, to be honest, so
Well,
you definitely
thanks
have,
for the advice, sir. Well,
yeah.
I don't want to be a panel killer. I'll let you go.
All right, well, you
Okay,
better
have
know.
fun. Okay, have fun. Bye.
Bye bye, Flaco. There we go, everybody. I guess Flacco approved of the thumbnail I made really quick. So yeah, I did not say s'mores. I said he needs to buy straws for Noel. Because Noel bites the straws. STRAW straws. There you go. Yes, straws. This is unfortunately my pronunciation bloody sucks too. So there you go, Flacco. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll now. 79% of people do not give a shit what you were talking about. So 78% now. We got 19 votes. So yeah, only 21% of you. Yeah. So there you go. You gotta do your market research there because yeah, people rolling Molly chill on straws. I mean, if anybody wants to come up, link is posted. I only wanted to come up, I only went live just to friggin' take Flacco's clout and take his viewers. But as I said earlier, he ended the stream. You could be a good girl. Yeah, you, Moki. You could be a good girl. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, good girl. Good girl. Just getting some Moki cuddles. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, It's Friday, almost the weekend. We got the. I don't know. Probably all gone to bed, Rena. And with the silent being on, I guess it kind of goes quiet this time of night too. To be honest, so yeah. So I ain't going live. I ain't going live too long anyway. I just wanted to go live just to freaking deal with Flaco, to be honest. So, and play with my bloody spider. I hate these bloody spiders. Bloody spider crawling on my bloody screen. I don't know where the bloody hell this spider bloody came from. Bloody spiders. Your cat is in bed listening to the stream. Moki's. I was holding Moki for a moment, and now she's just sitting in her bed in here because that's where she sits. She got her own bed in here where she lies when I'm streaming or playing computer games, and she's just staring at me. There's always a replay, Rena. Yeah, always a replay. You can always, you can always replay it and just fall asleep listening to it. It's pretty pretty good stream today. But yeah, I had somebody was telling me about Ken. So Ken started a stream a few nights ago, and he he disappears for an hour and a half, leaving all the people up on the panel and leaving Cindy Lopez on the panel, and he goes and watches a movie, and he wasn't replying to his phone, his text, or anything. They were worried about him, and it was like, Ken, Ken, Kim's been in the back room for an hour now. Ken, where are you, Ken? Why are you not answering your messages, Ken? And he comes back after an hour and a half. Oh, I'm back. I was just watching a movie. I mean, who the bloody hell goes live, starts a stream, leaves a bunch of people up on panel, has no one running in the stream, and just goes ahead and watches a movie? It's like me just going, "Oh, Flaco, okay, I'm going live now," and then just disappearing and going, "Yeah, I'm gonna watch a movie." So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the bloody hell he does that. Yeah. I mean, my opinion is if I'm gonna, I had to leave for a couple. I had to leave for a couple of minutes yesterday. I just gave Larry host privileges on Zoom and said, Larry, I gotta deal with Moki, and then all of a sudden I'm going live. I'm gonna deal with Moki, and I'll be back. Just won the stream, and Steve Billings came up, and Larry let Steve Billings up. It was so easy. Story says, I'm making my grocery list. I plan making baked pasta over the weekend. Yuck, 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 yuck. Pasta's so boring. As I've always said, I'm not a pasta fan. I don't like mac and cheese. Nope, definitely not my type of meal. I'm going to be doing a grocery delivery tomorrow from Walmart. So, hey, Ghost, I'm just randomly going on about bullshit, Ghost. So I'm going to get Friday's groceries, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then on Monday I'll get a Kroger delivery ordered for Tuesday when I look at the bill of sale. But I know I'm getting a rotisserie chicken for supper tomorrow from Walmart, and Moki's going to get some rotisserie chicken tomorrow. She's going to share the skin with me, and she's going to get a little bit. She's going to get a little bit of chicken as well. So that is my exciting plan. I said I'm just being boring. Tonight. Ain't got nothing to talk about, as I said earlier. It was just Flacco. But anyway, thanks for listening. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Everyone have a great night and take care. Catch you all later.